Alright guys, I'm back with another video. I've been beating this subject to death on my channel over the past month with podcasts. Um, I did a little bit in the last Q&A with Scarcely, and I've actually done it in my own personal videos by myself. But the state of Modern Warfare. We've been getting a lot of updates the past 2 weeks. With the battle pass out, we have something else to actually play for in the game. But have they been listening to us as to what is wrong with the state of the game? What needs to be fixed? What doesn't need to be fixed? What needs nerfs? What doesn't? What needs this? What needs that? And I feel like they've been kind of listening, and I feel like they kind of haven't been. I At this point, I think that footsteps are just gonna be um, just overpowered as they are. I don't think that's gonna change at all throughout this Call of Duty season, and it's something that we're going to have to adapt to for the next 10 months. They can't just take these loud footsteps out of the game and then make dead silence a perk instead of a field upgrade. It's already written in the game, and I highly doubt they're going to be able to switch things around. And why should they? Because it's their game. They choose whether to do these kind of things or not, and I guarantee you they really won't. And I feel bad. I feel bad for SnD players. I feel bad for the SnD GBs. I feel bad for the professionals in SnD because footsteps are just so overpowered to listen into in Search and Destroy. There's no way to get around the map, any map, without either ADSing and walking or walking or crouching ADSing at the same time. There's silent footsteps. It's the only way to have silent footsteps is either crouch, walk ADSing, crouch ADSing, or just pop your dead silence. And I've learned to adapt, but it kind of sucks because when you want to push someone, you want to relocate, you want to do this, you want to do that, it makes it hard for yourself because you don't want to allow them to know exactly where you're at. And it is literally so easy to pinpoint exactly where somebody is in SnD. They're on the other side of a wall, on a head glitch. It's above you, below you. It's just too overpowered in my opinion, and it's just we're gonna have to adapt to it. Um, Riot shields. I think one of the biggest things I absolutely hate about riot shields is not the fact that they're using them, it's the fact that explosives, if you shoot the RPG, any kind of explosive in the front of them, it does absolutely zero damage because the shield blocks them. No Call of Duty has ever had that before, and it kind of makes me mad because I have to shoot behind them, side of them, a wall, something in order to kill them, and it is even harder when they have EOD. So I wish that riot shields did not block explosive damage like they currently do. That's something I wish that they would tune. They would change a little bit to allow riot shield to kill riot shields a little bit easier. Also, I think you should be able to break the riot shields after so many bullets, but that's just me. What else is there? I think we need to come up with some way of buffing these personal UAVs. Personal UAVs are so irrelevant to use, even though I use them. Oh, I don't use it anymore. I actually took it off for the VTOL jet, but it's just they do nothing but give away your position, and they don't even spot people that often. So I think that they need a buff, change something because, or if you have, let's say, two or three up from your team at the same time, it becomes a UAV. Something to help us out because personal UAVs are literally so dumb. They don't do anything for you. What else is there to talk about? 725 I feel like is at a good state right now. It's not too overpowered. The hip fire is actually not that overpowered. What is there's not I'm only complaining about the things that I see in SnD. There's not too much in my opinion wrong with the game now. It's just I wish they changed things a little differently. I keep saying this, but I really wish they did prestiging this year and not this level 155 cap. It's really killing my vibe to even want to grind play the game in general. But now that the battle pass is out, I found a little bit more grind, and I'm not burnt out as much as I was. But still, you can't do this. You can't do 10, 12, or actually 12 years of Call of Duty with prestige, and then all of a sudden give us a level cap at 155, and then we have to wait 60 days in order to go back to level 55. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why you're doing it. I don't know what went through your heads in choosing this option for Call of Duty this year. I really don't. You're taking away from the OG grinders that literally grind this game 12 months out of the year, and you gave us leaderboards, but that's just not enough. Leaderboards, it's seriously just not enough for us. 20 prestiges, level 1,000, something that gave us a reason to want to play your game. I keep beating this shit to death. I'm sorry, guys, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.